Hello everybody, welcome back to Craftmine, where today, I'm in a bit of a pickle here from the end of last episode. So, we're gonna just run for it. Wow, that water is murky. Okay. So we're still on the search for where an exit could be. Because, me amping up my render distance didn't help jack crap on that one. So we're gonna try to head this way and look. Oh my Endermans. Good thing my frickin' tree wasn't dismantled right in top of me. Okay, so that's good. I guess we'll head through here and see what we can get. There's some fish here. Thanks, you guys. Alright. I guess getting through here might be our best shot. Wow, that is really low visibility. Okay. Alright, so we need to hope that there's no, whatchamacallit, no witches while we're out here. Otherwise, I'm screwed because they can just splash the potion on any of these surfaces and get me. Okay, there's a hole there. That's not good. Alright, just need to run. Also, turns out the shield is useless because I was looking at the patch notes a little bit that I found on the wiki. Shields don't guard anymore. Great. Spent all those points on a shield for nothing. Now it's just glorified paperweight. Eat one of these and toss the other one so I can pick up all the sugarcane. I don't think villages spawn. Also, supposedly, according to spec, the special events can respawn randomly. So hopefully, I can get the skeleton one when I'm more prepared. And not just be forced into it again, because that would suck. Any exits? Come on. I haven't found a single exit yet. There wouldn't be one in there, because it's not cave exits. Well, there shouldn't be one in there, because it's not cave exits. Wait. Is that a light? I think I see a beacon beam. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so this world is going to be the death of me here. If I don't make some sort of safe haven that I can survive in. Alright. I think the beam was over here. Yes, there it is. Alright. So we finally have an exit. That took too long. Alright. Unfortunately, it seems to be in a swamp and not in the lovely lush caves. But we can work with this. Time to set up camp. Alright. Set down this. Actually, I feel like I should escape with what I have, because this is going to be great to have. And then I can set up in a mushroom biome when we get into a new location. So, I think that's the plan. Let's get out of here, and then we'll come back with some good old mushroom village, hopefully. Because mushroom should make things a lot easier. Alright. There we go. This one is one I'll go ahead and save. It is dangerous, but I'll save it. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop this one off here. And I'll put down my trophies just because I can. Alright. And, what do we got? Wither skeletons. Blazes. Amplified. Okay. You make this a surface world so I can survive. Mushroom fields biome so I can survive. And, mushroom cows so I can have some food while I'm there. God, this is gonna kill me. Okay, let's do some upgrading while I still have the points. Digger efficienter, why not? But, is there anything worth 4 that I can get? I mean, starting off with a crafting table is always nice. But Digger efficienter is gonna also stack towards the starting pick. So, I'll take that, and then pray that I don't die here in a minute. I'm just gloating a little bit about my shiny trophy. So let's hope we don't die immediately. There's wither skeletons, blazes in a plains biome. Okay. Leather armor ain't gonna do crap here. Mushroom fields. Oh no, we got creakings here too. And that's on a mushroom fields, okay. That is dark forest. Wait, did we get, oh, we got the spooky biomes too? Okay, this could be problematic. Oh, but there's the exit, okay. But I'd like to find an exit that's in a mushroom fields biome so I can kind of build an empire. An empire of XP. Oh, we should have put deserts in here. So if we can get deserts, we can get rabbits. And if we can get rabbits... Actually, no, rabbits don't come with the territory. Rabbits are a separate unlock, aren't they? Oh boy, okay. Oh, and deep slates are a thing? This world sucks! Because deep slate actually takes longer to mine than stone. Also, did it reset my day count? It did. Okay. That'll work. Because I was like 20-something days into the egg world that I just farmed for eggs. Ow, okay. No, thank you. I'm gonna get away from that. That is a blaze. No clue why it spawned there, but hey. I'll let it make the forest fire. Great. So I am going to need to kill some blazes eventually, so I can get into the fire. What else? Is there going to be no mushroom fields out here? Also, that reminds me, I need to check something. What was... Yeah. First pioneers of flight weren't always successful. Maybe you can do better after unlocking the spell book. So do I need to make a slow falling potion for that one? Or do I need to get a Elytra? Elytra? Whatever the hell they're called. Either way, I need to find a mushroom field. That is my biggest priority right now. Get enough XP that I can say that I am good to go. Because mushroom fields at least shouldn't have, you know, blazes and withers with a skeleton spawning. I just need to find one. Unfortunately, wait, no, not a mushroom fields. That is a dark forest. Unfortunately, I'm going to get a lot of false positives with this spooky biomes in play. What was that? I'm hoping that was just a motorbike outside my house. What the hell was that? Oh, it was that spawning in, wasn't it? Okay, so... Come on. I want to make a nice mushroom house. Don't deny me this game, please. I really want to find the mushroom biome that is somewhere in this world, hopefully. Actually, I just realized, do these worlds even have seeds, or is it just the same seed used over and over again? Okay, we got a mushroom biome, but it is so minuscule over there, I think. Let's go and look at it. If it is a mushroom biome, well, I can at least, you know, build up shop out there. I don't see grass. Looks like mycelium. Are you the chosen island? Yes, you are, and you are tiny as hell. Great. And there's no exit in sight. I feel like I should just pass this one up and try to find a different one. Okay, yeah, this is tiny. But it should count as a mushroom field, so I don't gotta worry about, you know, crap spawning on me all the time. This is so tiny. What the heck is this? Oh, thanks, Saving World. Alright. You know, I'm gonna use... I don't have a starter pick yet. Great. Okay. It's not even big enough for mushrooms to spawn. You know what? We can do better. I would like to go and get some more materials first. Unfortunately, that does not seem to be possible. So we'll need some wood to make a boat, so I can hopefully go and try to find some more. In hopes that, well, we can find a bigger one. Because that is so tiny that it is pathetic. No, because we have blazes and wither skulls, not wither skulls, the wither skeletons unlocked, I feel like we could definitely go on ahead and kind of recreate this world if need be. You know, without the spooky biomes, so I don't keep getting false positives on, you know, the biome that I'm going for. Let's go on ahead and yoink a little bit of this. Blazes shouldn't spawn where there isn't lava, right? You keep an ear out for that. Good thing that those guys breathe louder than Darth Vader. So, should be easy to find. Alright. Crafting table. And boat. So this should let us go on ahead and, well, get around. Once we reach an ocean, hopefully we can reach an ocean or some sort of large body of water that has the island that I'm going after. It is hopefully big enough to not cause me to be extremely annoyed. Excuse me. Pardon me. And coming through. I need food. Sorry you had to see that, Reginald. So what should our next unlock be? I feel like I should try to put some into lodestoned, because actually no, we don't get any redstone normally. Not really going to be helpful, is it? Yeah, that's not very good there. Maybe putting more into the mining efficient stuff, so that way I can get a starter pick for when we eventually get our spooky scary skeletons again. That would be nice. Come on, Mushroom Island. Alright. We've got a large body of water. Okay. Icy surfaces. Oh, okay. Because I mounted a boat, I guess. Interesting. Alright. Do we get that every time we mount a boat? Or is that just when we don't have one in our inventory? There does not seem to be anything over here. I'm gonna amp the render distance just so I can see if there's any chunks. That seems to close off. Anything this way? There's a Pale Grove up there. Pale Garden. You know, I really haven't experienced a Pale Garden just yet. I mean, I really haven't played since that update, so who knows. It is getting nighttime though. Need to find Mushroom Island and fast. Oh, but there's some red mushrooms. That's at least something. There's really nothing out there. Okay, I'm gonna yoink these, so we don't have these, seen yet. I might just stay in my boat for the night. I mean, drowns aren't a thing because we don't have zombies. And blazes aren't going to be following me out here into the water. Yeah, saving world. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a single mushroom island out here. There is an underwater and a way out here. No, I might just take the way out, honestly. This hunt for a mushroom island might be better off in a different world. So, yeah, I'll take the way out. This one was kind of mean. We didn't get a really good chance to build any bases. Or really fight anything, so. There we go. Got base rock deep slate. And I guess I'm gonna go on ahead and leave this one in here, because why not? It wasn't bad, it was just not good. I don't know what to spend the points on. Gathering might be good. Dirt enjoyer. Maybe I can just collect a bunch of dirt. But, no, I'm gonna keep going for that starting pickaxe. I feel like that would be great to have. So I'm gonna bring back down my render distance. And, see what we have. Deep Dark with TNT traps. Wow! Now I'm gonna move surface exits. Let's go with mushrooms and mushroom biomes. So now we got jungles, surface exits because I moved them, granite, deep darks, and mushrooms. So those explosive traps are gonna be a pain. I don't know what kind of traps they're talking about. I'm assuming the ones with the trees. Acquiring mine coins. No! I'm making collabs. Hooray. Okay, so I don't know what kind of TNT traps they're talking about. I'm assuming it's the ones that are under the trees that are held on by a lever. Or are we talking about something different here? All I know is that I probably won't be surviving one. So I need to be careful. Need to find mushroom fields. Is this a mushroom biome? It's the tiniest mushroom biome I ever did see. Okay, and there's surface deep dark. We could come back to this. Hold on. Where's the exit? I need to find an exit. Oh wait, mushroom. Hi there. There's no shriekers on this side, right? Or maybe. Oh my god! What the hell? Mojang, you sorry piece of garbage. Are you kidding me? There was no indication of that. What? You're joking me. Blocks just turn into TNT? You're kidding me, right? I gotta use this to my advantage the most that I can. Because I doubt I'm gonna be getting a world that's this annoyingly peaceful. I don't know how common those are gonna be, but Mojang, I'm going to need you to keep yourself in line with that. It's just random. It's just random. Are you kidding me? I can't make a base here. Otherwise it'll be blown to smithereens in a matter of minutes. Okay. I need to make a new world with the Deep Dark because I'm realizing that Deep Dark is such a good thing to have. Screw you, Mojang. That TNT traps one is evil. Pure evil. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to... Are you kidding me? What the hell? What the hell? Is it the longer I sit still for that it does it? Can it even do it underwater? Oh god, I need to find an exit. Like yesterday. Okay. Hopefully there's one here on the water. I need to skim the surface. Please. I need to make a new world. This one needs to get trashed. I'm fine with Eternal Night. I'm fine with all of that. This TNT trap one is the worst. Okay. Come on, exit. I need an exit. Now. Please, game. You get away from this maniac that's trying to explode me. Okay, maybe I should try to play in third person for a while. Because then I'll be able to see the kabooms before I hear them. Oh, this is going to be taking some getting used to. So I don't play in third person ever. Third person is just not my style. Consume these. Nope, not looking at you. Okay, not stand still. Just keep moving. Okay, come on, exit. Need exits. Come on, no, no. Jeez. This is so scary. Okay, no! Ow. Okay, I need food. But I can't get food because I'm constantly on the run because of this damn effect. And they wanted me to do this with an amplified world? Where there's practically no flat areas? Mojang! You evil, evil person! Okay, we have an exit. We have an exit. Okay, let's get out of first person, because I need to see. So can it spawn in the water? I hope not. Otherwise, this exit's about to go kaboom. Okay. We just need to survive long enough to hit that button and get the hell out. It doesn't seem like they're showing up in the water, at least, which is good. Alright. Come on, exit. Come on, exit. Alright. Leave this place and never return. Oh my god. Well, that's a lot of XP. Okay. Maybe return if I'm down for a speed run. Got 25 points. Send that one to the Shadow Realm with Spooky Scary down there. What can I get with all this? And I can get my starting pick that I finally get. Ooh. Silky pick? Or lucky pick? I'm assuming I only get to pick one. But I have 15 points left. I would love to get a wolf. Or maybe a cow. Actually, let's get a cow. Oh, we can get a mushroom pet. I'm gonna have Reginald with me for right now. But once we get a mushroom cow, nice mushroom, we could get bowls and then just have food. Kepler World. Igloo in space? Okay, well this is a new one. I think this was... I'm looking here. I think this was one of the, these ones, right? You know, of course, spuds. There we go, space. Defeat the Kuiper? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna take care of whatever the Kuiper world is. I hope. Okay. So what is this special event here? Okay. Do we get... We do. Okay. Ah, but there's no one here. Okay. Whoa, okay. Oh, it's Skyblocks! Alright, it's trying to get me to Skyblocks, this thing. Alright. Challenge accepted. Alright. So I guess let's go on ahead and make a nice little section here. I'm going to move this, and I'm going to take this. Because if I've learned anything from playing Skyblocks before, I'm going ahead and make a nice little block here, right there, water bucket there, and then it should make it so that way when I get the lava here, should work. Make some cobblestone, right? Yeah, alright, hell yeah. Now that I've got this going, I can go ahead and pillar anywhere I need to. When there's all that snow outside, I can use the shovel on. Alright. So, I guess I'll get a little bit of cobblestone like this, and try to figure out where the exit is. Would be a good start. No, I don't need this. Alright. So how much stone do I have right now? I have 14. How much would a stack of this go for? Actually, it's starting to stack up to quite a bit. But let's head out real quick. I'm gonna remove this just to have, move it elsewhere. Don't really need that melted. Alright. I don't see an exit anywhere, actually. Okay. Maybe I could up my render distance? exits. Okay, let's actually go to the top of the igloo. Maybe there's a little bit of an easier way to go about this. Let's make as many of these as we can. Alright. Okay, so let's amp this up because I have no clue how I'm gonna find an exit in this place. Oh wait, I think I see something all the way up there. Alright. How are we supposed to get up there exactly? I can try to sky bridge. I'm gonna try to do some of this, but I'm not gonna have enough blocks for now. But I don't know what the effects of this world are just yet. I'm assuming it's just snow golems can spawn, because having skeletons here would be an absolute butthole move. Alright. Crackstone bricks. How far are we? Insanely. Okay. I'll take some stone bricks. Maybe we can get those snow golems. Actually, let's make a quick snow production zone, because we can do that, I think. Alright. If we can get the snow golems over to here. You okay there, Reginald? And then if I can try to get them over here into this hole. Alright. Hey buddy. Think fast. Oh, come on. You're not fast. Alright. You get spleefed. Oh, that's not good. Don't go in there. But, yeah, you're not trapped. Okay. I can't punch these guys, otherwise they're gonna be pissed at me. Hey, dude. I want to tell you a joke. Hold still. Alright. Yes, alright. So you're in the hole. And you can also join... Nope. Okay. I want you to join them in the hole. Thank you. Alright. So this now can act as kind of a snow-get area. I'm going to try to put down a stone or something down here. So if I can get some stone down there, means that I can go on ahead and not break through it with a shovel. Alright. Thank you for that, buddy. So they should be right here, right? Alright, so let's... Reginald, I'm going to need you to scooch. Reginald. Okay, thank you. And then that. Alright. And now, I can eat this cooked salmon, because I'm starting to get peckish. And then, I guess I'm going to go on ahead and just collect a butt ton of snowballs. How much do these even go for? Not a whole lot. But, they're useful for making blocks, at least. Alright. So now, if I go on ahead and just do this. Alright. I knew this was a good idea. I need to be careful not to hit them. Alright. Let's, snowy biomes. Alright, cool. And make all of those into snow blocks. Those can stack up to 64. I need a place to put all of my valuables and not so valuables. I guess I can also make an egg spot. I don't know. The chicken can be in there with them. Let's place this down there. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, well, I guess they're lonely for a minute. So, Bridge will need to get back in here. Need at least a stack or so of snow so I can get out of here. I'm definitely going to have to come back here at some point because this is kind of a cool map. I wonder what this unlocks though. Because this is some crazy world generation here. Alright. So, let's go ahead and pack those all together. And let's get moving up towards the exit. I think I'm trying to figure out what this map is supposed to be. Ooh. Right. Excuse me there, Reginald. I'm just going to need to... Yeah. Alright. So I think it's supposed to be snowy biomes, that shattered cube, and snow golems? With a specific spawn point instead of in those, you know, little spawner things. How close are we getting? Yeah, there's an exit. I don't see another one any closer. So it looks like we've got a lot of pillaring ahead of us. Cool concept. Probably move the goalpost a little closer because this is going to take a while. Yeah. If I can get some spruce trees, that'd be nice. But I don't have any dirt to plant them on. This is going to take a while. Okay. I'm not sure how long this is actually going to take. Okay. So I do want to get out of this alive, preferably. How many blocks up is that, though? Okay. So we lost a block there, I think. No? Alright. So let's head back down, Reginald. No, Reginald. I should have disabled Reginald for this one. I should have known I would have gotten pushed off and all that. Alright, let's remove this. Okay, need a way to empty my inventory. Let's toss that in there. Toss this over here. I can turn both of these into iron nuggets, which isn't going to help anything. Cauldron. I'm just going to place that there. I might be able to take these ladders, though. Wait, what's this? Oh, weaken spell shot. Oh, wait. Alright, cool. We do have a storage. I could probably farm some of this if I got some damn dirt. Okay. We're in desperate need of dirt. And I don't know if those have dirt. Or if there's maybe dirt on the bottom side of our island. All I know is that I need more snow. And these guys will be the providers of snow for the current world here. Alright. And I guess hopefully we can get there fairly soon. If it was only needing to worry about, you know, going one way, that'd be a different story. Because then I could just make a pillar. But I know I'm not going to have enough blocks to get all the way there and back. Well, not even back. I mean, I could have all the stuff on me that I'm gonna take with me. But this is going to be a long trek, no matter what way I go. Alright. Make some snow. I should probably get at least a few stacks of snow before we move on. So, I am really curious what all the effects are for this particular world. And what idea, or like, what made them have this idea? Alright, so that... a little bit more. Alright. And that should at least get me a stack and a half of snow. Alright. Hopefully this is a good amount. Because this is absurdity. Because I don't see any dirt. No, Reginald, you damn chicken! Screw you, game. Screw you. And our next one is Fluffy Caves, Frogs, Enderman, Surface World, Forest Bond. Okay, I can make this one good, actually. I can make this one really good. If we add in Deep Dark, move up the exits to surface level, and put mushroom fields. Actually, nothing but the warden can spawn in deep dark biomes, right? We could use that, right? I think we can. But we have food, we have a basic enemy, we have a surface world with deep dark, mushroom fields, and plains, and forest, sorry. Yeah, this one's going to be perfect for grinding up, you know, everything we're going to need. Alright. I guess let's head on in. This is going to be our, I guess, grinding world. For at least a little bit. Alright. Welcome back, Reginald. Please don't push me off a damn cliff again. I will be very, very annoyed if you do that. So, if we can find a surface deep dark, that would be great. But, oh, you got these little wildflowers here. Got some yellow dye potential. What is that just frozen, or is that just a layer of gravel? I don't really know. But we have an exit already, which I don't want to leave just yet. I still want to find ourselves a good spot to, well, make a base. Yeah, that's just ice. Okay. Good to know. I just realized, is my render distance still up high? It probably is. And it is. Alright. Let's lower that back down so I can actually, you know, play the game. But getting some cherry wood would be nice. We do have a starter axe, so we don't need to worry too much about that right now. So we've got this, that. We've got practically a set of starter iron tools, minus, of course, the axe. But little Sakura Island over here. Can't imagine how many Endermen are going to spawn at night. So we might want to find a spot where I can just sit and look down. Alright, so does this give a special type of anything? I'll gladly build out of this on the Mushroom Island. So I mean, this will give me a sapling game. Come on, you know you wanna. All these petals. Come on, cherry blossom sapling. Anything? Okay, I'm gonna dig this out. Come on. Sapling, anything? Biomes, cherry grove for building later. Okay, I got a sapling. That's really the biggest thing that I was going after. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we don't get a Cherry Grove biome thing, then. We do get sniffer eggs, what? Okay. So I guess sniffers can now spawn naturally in our worlds. As much as I'd love to go ahead and try to find a mushroom island to try to build on right now, I know that this video is already running long because of that Kepler section. So, I'm going ahead and find a good place to pause. I mean, this world is practically safe as long as I don't look at anything during the night. And even then, there's water everywhere. What happens if you've got an Enderman water world? That'd be kind of funny. Alright. But, yeah, I'm really not seeing any of the mushroom fields biomes. What is that big spike over there? Just far enough that I can see the spike. It's just a tall forest. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go on ahead and find a good spot to hang out for the night and call it there. Oh, a little laggy there. Yeah, I'd love to find a deep dark or a mushroom biome. But those seem to be pretty scarce right now. And you do have surface exits, so that should be pretty easy to find exits at least. I wonder how cave exits work on the surface world. What happens if you have surface exits on a cave world? Huh. I guess those are just some, things to test out in future runs. But for this one, I actually want to take it seriously and get some levels. If we can find a good deep dark that doesn't have any shriekers in it, bring a nice, hoe, and we can go ahead and destroy the whole thing. And that should net us a butt ton of levels. Should net us a butt ton of levels. Unfortunately, we still haven't found one. Okay, that exit's floating. It's like barely connected to the land there. But I guess we'll head over there real quick and scout the area for any mushroom biomes. Answer seems to be no. Never mind. I think we found our perfect house spot. Alrighty. Do we have a deep dark mountain anywhere either? Nope. Okay. I don't have a crafting table. But if we can get over there and then start, building up with our chicken farm, because these eggs are surprisingly valuable. I mean, we're going to be golden by the time we leave this area. Alright, that looks like at least a decent-sized mushroom island. Should mean Enderman can't really, come over to it, because they can't spawn on it, at least. But, yeah, this looks like a great place to go ahead and take a pit stop. I'll try to build a base here, and we'll see what we can, cook up during the next episode. Take a nice snack break. Alright. I'm gonna take some of this. And we can go ahead and pile on up. As I ruin this side of the island. Alright, hell yeah. And we've got a clear view of a lovely exit right there. We'll go ahead and break down a little bit of this. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this one off here. So, hope you all have enjoyed this episode of, well, Craftmine. And yeah, hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.